Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our faithful Cartographer Interloper mini-series. So, I need to take a second. Oh, wow. Clothes are wet from walking around in all that snow. I need to take a second to actually repair some of the items that I have on me, because we have a little bit of daylight left before the sun is completely gone. All right, good. Those socks are set. Also, how are my shoes doing? Shoes are fine. Socks are fine. I think it was my gloves also that need a little bit of love. We've got some cured leather on us, so let's take care of that. Oh, failed. As I've discussed with some of you in comments in the past, I do wish that you still learned a little bit of something from failing at repairs. That would be nice. But okay, those are up to 91% now. So we're better condition-wise. Clothes are a little wet, which is unfortunate, but that should hopefully mostly go away overnight. It's not going to go away as much as it would in response to having a fire. But let's see, feels like 41. We're still fine. The only thing is that we still do not have a toque, and we're going to be spending this episode, once things are a little bit better, looking for a toque. So I'm going to go ahead and eat this. Well, actually, no. Hang on. Speaking of needing fires, I am actually. Let's light this thing really quickly, and let's break down some stuff in here. All right, we've got one heavy hammer on us. It's nice that we found that. We can break down this shelf as well, which would take 2 hours, 15 minutes. Let's not do that. That would take a little bit too long. I'll break down this crate. It's just going to be 11 minutes. Because we need to start a fire outside, I think. And this is going to be 45 minutes. But you know what? I'm going to do it. Excellent. Because then that'll definitely give us not only a warm fire, but the ability to make some water. Because it looks like we're in need of some. And I think we need to make some rosehip tea as well. Okay, it's a little bit windy, so I need to be sheltered from the wind. Let's stand right here, and there we go, sheltered. Let's go ahead and holster the lamp. And now we need to throw a fire down right here. So yeah, we're going to use wood matches. How much accelerant do I have? I've got some lamp oil. It would be nice to guarantee a start on this fire. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. We need this fire, and we'll still get fire starting skill from this. So perfect. Let's see. Now, with that, I'm going to go ahead and add a good bit of fuel to this. This torch is almost gone, I think. Let me go ahead and add it as well. Now, I can't remember if I have some of these books I think I can go ahead and burn too. But let's add all of this to this fire. Maybe keep the one on me just in case. But I'm going to go ahead and cook the dusty tomato soup over this fire. And then we're going to go ahead and make some tea as well. But I want to cook this soup immediately. Oh, we're thirsty now, too. Good to see. Glad I spotted that. So we're actually warming up. The fire's warm enough to keep us warm at the moment. What's it feel like? 55 degrees? Not bad. Not bad. And this will dry out our clothing as well. So let's now eat this. Oh, actually, it looks like the calorie content didn't go up. Is our cooking skill not at level 2 yet? I thought it was. But maybe it's not. No, it is. Huh. Why didn't the calorie content go up? Alright, so there's that. We need to go ahead and make some rosehip tea. And I think I should go ahead and just drink some water to...
Something to drink.
I know.
Soon.
Alright, so there's that. Yeah, we don't have that much water at all. We just use some for the tea, in fact. So let's go ahead now that we've dealt with that problem, and let's melt... just a little bit of snow. I want to do more, but I need to keep an eye on these meters, because our condition isn't great. I don't want to be too ambitious.
I need to find food.
Yep. Hungry too, but we've got lots of cattails, so that's not going to be an issue. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and... Alright, our clothes are fully dry. That's nice. Let's go ahead and drink and completely do away with that condition problem, and then we're also going to go ahead and get ourselves... Let's eat 8 of these. It's 1... 2. Part of me still wishes I could say eat 8 instead of eating 1 at a time. 3. 4. I suggested that to Raphael one time, and his comeback was epic. He was like, yeah, we'll add that when we add the ability to eat Doritos to the game. The point being, of course, you know, everything that you eat is precious and should be carefully balanced. They don't want to add an ability to binge eat for that reason. But who knows? The philosophy might change in the future. We'll see. Let's go ahead and melt that snow. At least that's the way I interpreted the response.
Heavy.
I might be a little bit off from what he actually meant by that, but it was a funny reply. Alright, so that's that, and let's... We've got 1 hour, 14 minutes left on this. Oh, hello. Now there are wolves about. You know, it's interesting. We're not that tired. I could totally explore right now, but instead, I'm just going to step inside. And we're going to rest the rest of the night. This is going to be a good idea to do. Let's go ahead and... You know what? Let's sleep for as long as we can. We're not going to sleep for 12 hours. We'll wake up before then, but I want to get as much condition gain out of this as we can. Frostbite risk is gone. I think it was already gone because the icon had gone away. Oh, woke up fully... That's actually a little bit sooner than I would have thought. I would have thought we had more rest in us than that. How much condition did we regain? Not that much. We were down to about 50, I feel like. Maybe 49? And it's still... Well, it's sunrise, at least. It doesn't seem like it's sunrise, but it is. Let's eat a few more cattails. Go down to 10. Because we still have the option of finding plenty more around here. And then we'll step outside. Doesn't sound like... I think I hear a little bit of wind. But then again, these sounds are pretty frequent. The ones I'm hearing right now, so... Yeah, there is a little bit of wind. Okay, so deer are out again in this area, which implies a lack of a presence of predators. And I don't see any out on the lake, so here's what we're going to do. I'm still encumbered. We can fix that a little bit by surveying the local area. Got some hypothermia risk while we did that. So that seems to take about 15 minutes to do. And let's take a look at the map really quickly so you have a sense of what we've surveyed. So there's that. We have surveyed that side of the lake. Now let's head this direction and head towards the other cabins first.
So cold.
Because if I can find a frickin' toque, we might be in a little better shape. But we also need to keep looking for cattails. There's plenty of cattails to be found in this zone, and also there should be other food items, so that's good at least. Alright. Done. One of the things I was talking about in the beginning of the last episode is my objective with this, with the situation I'm in right now, is to make it out of Mystery Lake alive. The last couple of times I have gone to Mystery Lake from Coastal Highway in Desolation Point with similar objectives to what I have right now, honestly. I think I was even looking for a toque last time. The last couple of times I've done this, I have not survived. I have not made it out alive. So, just going to try and be careful. Just going to try and not repeat past mistakes. You know, the definition of insanity... Oh, there's a wolf right there. Definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. But we're not doing the exact same thing. It's all about making the exact right choices each time, and the circumstances are slightly different in every playthrough of this game, of course. So, that's another aspect to consider. But yes, I do still feel a little crazy. Still a little bit insane. I feel like I just quoted a lyric unintentionally, but I can't remember which lyric. Okay, nothing here. I'm not hugely surprised. Did I go through that backpack yet? I think I did.
Up ahead. No.
Yeah, I did. Alright, let's take a step back from that wolf. We're cold again already, which means we're already losing condition again. That's how cold we are. Again, we don't have the best clothing at the moment. So we're just making do, and whenever we step out in the early morning, it doesn't take long at all, despite resting. Oh, nice. Summit soda. Doesn't take long at all, despite any rest we got, to return to a state of being freaking cold and losing condition from it. So let's go ahead and deal with part of that problem. Let's put this lantern away first and foremost. Look along this shelf. Don't see anything on it. Under the beds? Already checked, but I'll check again. Nope. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pass some time by breaking down some of this stuff in here. Now, food-wise, we do need more soon. I'll break down a little bit more. Just hit the mic a little bit if you heard that, sorry. Still need to get out of that habit. I'm not used to my mic position in my new recording space. I've recorded thousands of episodes, you know, in my old configuration, so the habit's a little bit ingrained. And it does sound like we have a blizzard now, so if I go outside, it might be a little bit rough. Not a blizzard just yet, but still rough weather. Alright, don't see the wolves in any direction. We're going to keep looking. And of course we're walking straight towards the wind. Always seems to be blowing exactly in the opposite direction we need to go. But then again, part of that is the confirmation bias talking, as well as probably some other psychological biases. There's plenty of times that the wind blows to help, and plenty of times that the wind is not blowing at all. When we are both desperate or not desperate. I think it is funny for a lot of Long Dark players, though, how often we find the wind blowing in our faces when we really need to get to one particular spot that's in one direction, and the wind is blowing in the opposite direction of that. Alright, don't see any wolves, so I'm going to go ahead and, especially since the wind is not working against us, we're going to step out to this hut, and then we need to go to that one, and we need to go to that cabin, as well as keep checking the perimeter of the lake for cattails. How encumbered are we? It's just 70 pounds. It feels like the game is telling me I'm more encumbered than I actually am. I think it's just the wind, but alright. So, I don't know if the ones with doors are in any way better in Interloper or otherwise. There's some cedar firewood. Now we're definitely encumbered. But it's good to find cedar firewood. Once we have hatchets, we can get our own from the game world, but for now, we are at the mercy of whatever we find. All right, 2 more charcoal. That's going to encumber us as well. So what are we at? 72.82? We do have that summit soda. It's at what, 20? Ooh. I'm going to go ahead and drink that before its condition gets any lower. I've never gotten food poisoning in this game from a soda, but I don't want to find out in these circumstances that you can, in fact, get that. All right, nothing here. Nothing there. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if these have any better item spawn rates than anything else. Okay, now I can't recall if I went through all of those cattails. I think I did, though. So what I need to do is just head back here and then keep following the shoreline. Again, we're trying to find every possible cattail we can here. I need to not run, too. Conserve my calories as much as possible. Man, ever since I quoted the definition of insanity, which is that quote's been around for a long time, but it's been recently used in video games. I can't get Voss out of my head. If you get the reference, you get the reference. Fantastic villain. Okay. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Wow. All right, so no clothing items in any of the lake buildings. So one of our only 2 hopes really left in Mystery Lake are to find something at the... Oh, where can we find stuff? We could find stuff at the dam, but we don't have a weapon to take on Fluffy, so that's dangerous. We've had some luck there in the past in that regard, but again, I don't want to be over ambitious here. Let's go ahead and repair these. There's also the... Oh, we failed. Crap, and now we're out of cloth. Damn. All right, well, that came at a bad time. Also, it's saying we have better condition... Oh, we have an additional... Let's go ahead and harvest this. There's also the Trapper's Homestead and some additional cabins way back, as well as the knockdown, the now destroyed watchtower, the destroyed lookout. Oh wait, it looks like we also have some additional socks. Yeah, that's right, we have these sports socks. Oh, a couple of pairs of sports socks. I've been sitting on some clothes to harvest. Shame on me. This will give us some cloth. And also free up a little bit of inventory space, a little bit of encumbrance. So now let's go ahead and repair those. And hopefully succeed. Alright, there's that. And what else do we need? Yeah, let's go ahead and get everything above 10%. Let's repair those gloves. We're constantly cold, so we may as well... Nope, let's do it. We may as well... Oh man, come on, 3rd time's the charm. We've had such luck in this series with repairs. Okay. How close are we, by the way, to... Okay, good. We're getting to level 2 repair skill, and then things will be better. We'll still have a chance of failure, but it'll be significantly lower. All right, let's keep moving. As much as I kind of don't want to, we need to. All right, so no wolves for now. No bears either. There can be a bear, I think, in lower difficulties, hanging out here on the backside of the lake. So yeah, there's the Trapper's Homestead as well. And like I said, the those cabins that you can visit that are kind of hidden around the back. There's also the there's a couple of hunting stands where you could potentially, I don't know, you can find a toque there, but you can find some items there. Maybe clothing. I don't think bows or arrows spawn in the game world, broken or not, in Interloper. But I know in the hunting stands you could definitely find bow and arrows on lower difficulty. And we have in the past on the channel, those of you who've been here for a while. And of course, those of you who played The Long Dark, you know about that. Alright, same focus. See, I'm tempted to go up there and see if the prepper cache is there. But I think I have in the past and it hasn't been there, and I don't want to go all the way up there and have it be a lot of nothing. I still might. I'm so tempted right now. I'm not that encumbered. It wouldn't take me that long to get up there. I could make it back to the... It'd be such a waste of time if I didn't find one, but... Alright. More cattails. Oh good, there's a couple here. I didn't see the 2. I saw the 1, but I didn't see the other one right next to it. Alright, so hunger is the most eminent threat at the moment. Let's go ahead and deal with that by eating 3 of these. The 3 I just found. It'll free up some weight as well. And actually, speaking of freeing up some weight, we should be able to drink, yeah, a good bit of water. That's not going to free up but maybe half a pound or so, but well, a little bit more. Not bad. Okay, there's that. And what are we looking at here? Okay, so I need to head this direction. Did I go in this one? I can't remember. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Let's take a quick peek. I can't remember. No, I didn't. There's beef jerky. I definitely didn't. Holy crap. All right, awesome. I'm glad I remembered. I was about to sneak right past it. All right, well, the beef jerky I'm going to eat right away. Oh, sardines. Not going to eat those. Why would I eat sardines? That makes no sense whatsoever. I'm just kidding. If they're in better condition, I'll eat them. Oh yeah, they're in much better condition than the last time I found sardines in this series. So let's go ahead and eat these, because this will really help us save these cattails. I'll eat 1 more cattail as well, and then we do need to drink a little bit, because beef jerky is salty. There we go. Now we're in much better condition calorie-wise. Unfortunately, we're still in a similar position. Let's take the charcoal there. We're still in a similar position with our clothing. Nothing has changed. So let's
I gotta warm up somehow.
Let's do what we were going to do a second ago. And walk along here. Find some additional... We also still haven't been out around the island. But I'm not sure where the wolves are at the moment, so I need to be careful going out there. And then I do kind of want to go up and check on the prepper cache. What's our condition? 48? not the best for making potentially useless excursions. Maybe I need to not take that risk. Maybe I need to trust my gut and not go up there. Override my curiosity a little bit. Anything? Negative. Okay. Anything here?
Damn. Freezing.
Alright, so there's the hypothermia risk. Now this is where we can find a good number of cattails. Right across here, actually. Yep, there's 1. 2. 3. 4. Let's just start going around. There might still be a body over here too. I don't see any crows, see or hear any crows circling, so maybe not. But traditionally in the Long Dark there has been a body here. I don't think it always spawns. Okay, good. Lots of cattails. And again, this isn't the only spot in Mystery Lake where we can find these, so... Wait, is that what I think it is? Yes, it is! You're hiding in the ice, but you're still there. Nothing on you, though. Yay, Interloper. Okay. So what we're going to do is kind of slingshot around this island. Go back that direction in a second. But we're still finding lots of cattails, so... I think one thing I need to do, I probably have a lot of kindling on me from the cattails, and that's part of what's weighing me down. So I need to do a bit of an inventory assessment at the end of this episode when we get back to the camp office before we leave for Trapper's Homestead. Because I just think, oh good, there's some more. See, more in the same area. I told you there's a lot in this one spot, in this thicket. This is probably the most, even on Interloper, this is the most productive cattail thicket in the zone, I think, right here. So yeah, I'm going to make a bit of a inventory check. Do a bit of an inventory check when I get back there. All right, so I haven't scouted the full perimeter of the lake. There's still some areas over here that I need to go through. So let's go over here and hug that wall on the way back. Our condition is at 41, so I need to get inside. Need to be a little bit tastier. And the thing is, we are... Yeah, this isn't good. I mean, I'm not lollygagging. I'm really not. I think I've been through these thickets, but there's some more, like I said, down that direction that I haven't been through. I believe I mentioned that last episode. There's one, like, behind my back that I hadn't looked at. So we're going to step through these. I know I went through these because here's these snow spikes again. So let's go a little farther. We should find maybe a few more on our way back to shelter and warmth. "23 minutes in, I can see the flag, so we're close to home." And the next episode we'll head for the Trapper's Homestead. Also drop off the heavy hammer by the Forlorn Muskeg entrance so we lose a little bit of burden while we're on the way to the Trapper's Homestead. Alright, now I can't remember if I went through these. Maybe I did. I did go through this thicket, I think. But it's this thicket that I'm not sure that I did. This is the one that I was talking about having my back turned on. I could be wrong, though. I might have just been being absent-minded. Okay, I don't see any cattails, so perhaps I've already gone through it. Whoa. Hang on, what's my hypothermia risk? 50% frostbite risk. Okay, maybe I need to get inside, because that was a pretty big hitch there, and that usually happens when the game is considering levying a penalty on you for something. Okay, good. I knew it. I knew it. All right. Let's grab these really fast and let's get inside, because that frostbite risk is higher than I thought it would be. How are we doing on daylight? We've still got a little bit in the day left, but we're probably going to rest inside, get some condition for the rest of this day. That would be the smartest thing to do. We've got some wood on us as well, which is quite nice. Plus the weather's about to turn nasty, so probably a good idea just to pack it in for the night. Anything here? No, I think I've already been through this area. Yep, this is where I first stepped out. All right, let's go. Move as quickly as possible. I don't care if you burn calories, just move. Get out of this cold. Get out, get out, get out. And inside. I don't think frostbite actually happens to you hit 100%, but the game still paused there for a second, and let me tell you, that's what it does, at least in the current version. It has as long as I can remember. The game will, when it's seriously thinking about giving you hypothermia or some condition, it'll do that. Usually only happens when there's a heightened risk. Okay, so our condition is nice and low, 32%. That's unfortunate. We are really, really wet as well. Let's go ahead and repair our down vest. Oh, damn. All right, and we're out of cloth. Just like that. Out of cloth. So next thing, let's step over here. Actually, have I checked this for... No, I haven't. Charcoal. All right. So let's go ahead and... Oh, we have 29 cattails. Not bad. All right, so let's look at our entire inventory. Sort by weight. Oh, yeah, we have so many cattail heads. So let's go ahead and drop the vast majority of those. Apologize for all the clicky noises. All right, let's drop... You know what? We can drop even more. There we go. That's better. We could have also done a drop all and then picked up 15. That might have been a little bit faster. But all right, let's drink that. We also have a good number of stones on us. With the heavy hammer, got a lot of charcoal, a lot of reclaimed wood, but we're about to start a fire with the reclaimed wood, so that will cease to be an issue. So let's see. I don't need the accelerant this time. Let's go ahead and use one of the cattail heads, woodtail. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get it started. 80% chance, 4 out of 5. Okay. Cedar. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and make some additional teas here. I wish we had real tea so I can get improved rest and get better condition from getting through the night, but that's okay. So let's go ahead. As much as I don't need additional things weighing me down, I do want to make sure I have some water on me, so let's go ahead and melt some more snow.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Now, being by this fire should dry out my clothing as well, which is nice. It seems like I'm still losing condition a little bit. It seems like that meter is not really improving that much. Alright, let's drink some of that water we just made. Now, I am still carrying a lot. I've got some antiseptic. I think I should technically put some of that up. Yeah, what's weighing me down? I've got a lot of newsprint on me. Tell you what, let's go ahead, let's spend some time here harvesting that. Getting some tinder out of the newsprint. Then maybe we can drop some of these as well with the rest of the cattails here. And yes, I am dropping them to leave them. I'm not coming back for them. I'm getting rid of some stuff that we're never going to need that many. Alright, so I think this is our last one. Maybe not, but... Nope, still have more. I'm going to get rid of every last bit of this newspaper. And then, like I said, maybe drop some tinder plugs. Wow. More newspaper than I thought I had. Little things add up in the long dark, let me tell you. They really, really do. Alright, so... I'm not sure... Yeah, these frontier shooting guys I don't need, actually. So I need to use those to light fires. I'll use those the next time I have the opportunity. Now, again, I don't have cloth, so I can't repair any of that. But now I have lots of tinder plugs. I'm going to drop 10 of them. Actually, you know what? I'm going to drop 15 because I still have a lot of the cattail heads as well. Let's go ahead and drop... Screw it, I'll drop 16 of them. Dropped. And now what else are we carrying? Sticks. We do need sticks on us. I actually need to get in the habit of having everything I need for a snow shelter on me in case we get cabin fever again. I have dealt with that successfully offline in an Interloper playthrough, so I won't be as frustrated if I have to deal with that again ever. But Cabin fever is one hell of an affliction to get when you are playing Interloper difficulty. It's the kind that makes you want to just scream at the universe and go, "Are you flippin' serious?" Okay, so let's go ahead and put... We have that sewing kit there. We can put that up. Don't need that anymore. And frankly, we've got some other sewing kits on us. We got more than we need. These whetstones... Yeah, well, I'll leave these... Well, maybe I'll keep the sewing kits on me. Old man's beard lichen. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Can definitely do some crafting right now. This would be good if we get a wolf attack, or a wolf bite. Nice. We still have enough to do a third one. So we've got 3 Old Man's Beard wound dressing. So if we have a very, very bad wolf fight, we will no longer have issues there. Now, what else? Need to drink some water. I've got plenty on me, and I'm about to sleep, so we should be getting pretty close to nominal. And again, we're going to drop off that heavy hammer pretty soon as well. So it's really the antiseptic that's weighing me down. I'm going to try and keep it on me for now because we're not carrying too much else. And again, we are about to drop some stuff. I've got some scrap metal on me, but I kind of want to hold on to that, frankly. The rose hips are not too... They're not too heavy at the moment. They can be if they add up. Again, everything adds up. Yeah, I'm pretty content with this. I think I need just about everything I've got on me. What I should do is read this book when I get the chance. Alright. Now, I need lots of rest. But what I also need is food to get through the night. So let's see. We are currently at... Can't see our calorie store while we're eating at the moment, but we can check in a moment. Let's just get the meter up to about halfway, to about half full. Let's do that. We should still have, yep, there we go. 24 cattails when we do it. And now we've got, oh yeah. All right, so unfortunately, if I sleep straight through now, I am going to give myself, well, no. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to pass the time for, let's say, 5 hours. Now, we are going to burn some calories doing this. But I want to get sleepy to where I can sleep for a solid chunk of time and recover as much condition as possible while I'm asleep. Like that. I want to try and get close to exhausting myself.
I'm going to need to rest soon.
All right, so let's get this back up to... I'm probably going to eat 4 of these and be good. And this should bring us definitely below 60. We're already below 66, actually. So once we're fully rested, we're not going to be encumbered anymore. Especially because we're going to sleep for a long time now. So let's go ahead and just sleep for as long as we can. I don't think it's going to take 12 hours, but we should be okay when we wake up. We're going to be a little bit thirsty, I imagine. Oh, no, there's cabin fever risk. Not surprised. Happened right when it did last time. So now let's go ahead and drink this water. And how are we doing condition-wise? 68. A little bit better. So we need to spend time outdoors now. So let's roll. Seems like the weather's pretty good. It is midday. I don't hear any noise. Let me take one more peek over here just to make sure, but I don't want cabin fever. We need cloth in order to solve the cabin fever problem. All right, so we're outdoors at the moment. If I start a fire, I need to start it outside. That kind of needs to be my policy at present. So let's go ahead and head this direction. How many sticks do I have on me? That's what I was going to check just now and I forgot. I have 6 sticks. I think... $15 and $5, that's right. I always have a little bit of trouble remembering which is 15 and which is 5. Like, is it 15 cloth or 15 sticks? Okay, so the deer there means there's probably not a wolf too close.
Starving.
Let's deal with that then. So we don't have too much food, but there's food elsewhere to be found, especially if we decide to go to the Forlorn Muskeg. Still looking for a toque, though. And as some people have pointed out, yes, there are some places I didn't look in Coastal Highway. It's mainly because I was trying to focus on making my way towards some of the most, not most populated, but some of the most built up areas where there are just dense areas where there's high likelihood of finding something. Obviously on Interloper there's never high likelihood, it's just the highest possible in a constant barrage of low likelihoods. Alright, so stick-wise, what are we sitting at now? 12? Need 3 more, but then I need the cloth. Need to have 5 cloth on me pretty much at all times. Was that a wolf? Yes, it was. Glad I saw that. Come over here. We're going to avoid the hell out of him. Crouch. If we weren't crouched right now, he'd be heading right toward us. But thankfully, we're crouched. So we're going to head up here. See if we can get over this slope. I think I can. He's right on the other side of that tree in the center of the screen. Either that or he turned around. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. Good. Good, good, good. Give us that high ground, please. Where'd you go, buddy? I think I saw you just now next to the train tracks, but I'm not... Yep, there you are. He's actually going right towards where that deer was. Alright, I can't stand up just yet. I need to be careful. Alright, 68% condition. Not bad. We are pretty cold. Hi there. Yeah, you keep going that way, man. I don't need you messing with me. I'm gonna go this way.
I hate being cold, because I really do.
I know. I feel you. I just, you know, I would prefer you don't. I'd prefer you not get eaten alive right now. Oh crap! That's a ledge. All right, so I just stood up. Can't afford to crouch anymore. I've got to get down there. Because we're already pretty cold. We're going to lose condition if we... I mean, one thing I could do is I could start a fire. I think I've still got... How much wood do I have on me? Actually, I used up all my wood on that, so... Wait, no, I didn't. I'm looking at the wrong screen. Yeah, I've still got 3. Okay, that's enough to have a fire outside and warm up. Especially if I find wood at my potential pit stop area. Alright, so I'm going to stay nice and high up here. I want to look for wolves through the trees as we go along the train tracks here. We're going to make our way towards... Actually, we're heading very much toward the area where the Forlorn Muskeg entrance is. But what I want to try and do is pass some time, again, outside. That is a rock, not a wolf. Good to know. I just see black shapes and I immediately panic. That one too. That one and that one. Both rocks. There's usually not wolves this far down the train tracks, but I don't like to be surprised. Don't want to make an assumption and then die as a result of it. A wolf attack wouldn't kill me. I've got a heavy hammer on me. The thing about the heavy hammer and the pry bar is with the new combat system, the wolves that was in the... When I say new faithful, or new combat system, it's new to the Faithful Cartographer patch. And what it did is that it makes it easier for you to use the blunt impact from a pry bar or a hammer to scare the wolf off. Basically to hurt the wolf in a way that doesn't cause him to bleed or be injured from the fight, but in a way that is most likely to end the fight quickly. So as far as keeping condition loss to a minimum, you can select the pry bar or the heavy hammer when you know you're not going to be able to escape a wolf, and you'll survive that way. Now, we could keep going this way to Forlorn Muskeg if we wanted, but I'm actually just going to sit in here and make me a fire. Let's see, I'm not going to go... Yeah, see, that's the border of the zone. Right, there's that. Now, I do want to light one of the hunting guides on fire, and we need this fire. So, yes, I'm positive. I'm not going to be able to research it.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
We do actually have cedar firewood on us. I don't remember seeing that in my inventory, but we do have it. Alright, so that's going to help get a nice hot fire going. We do have some sticks as well that we can add to it, but I feel like that's going to be enough. Let's see. Feels like 35. Good, 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 good. Alright, so if we hang out by this thing for a bit, pass some time by it, we should be in better shape. Now, I could also, one thing I could do is I could heat up one of my reishi teas. I don't want to drink the rosehip tea because that's my only one. I can make additional tea right now, too. That would be a good idea. But first things first, let's drink something warm, shall we? Yep, absolutely. And this will give us calories as well. I know it didn't do anything, but it'll warm us up. All right, so I got the warm drink, and now let's go ahead and... Oh no, I did make all the... Okay. I made all of the tea that I possibly could have. Okay, well, one thing I'm going to do is, like I said I was going to do, I'm going to drop the heavy hammer and drop it right here. And then, is there anything else I need to drop, honestly? What else am I carrying that's super heavy? You drop one of these antiseptic. It's not going to go anywhere. I can pick it up later on my way out of the zone. Yeah, let's do that. Well, no, I clicked back. Oops. Let's drop that. There we go. A little bit less weight on us. They're heavy. They're 1.5 pounds each one. Not to be underestimated. All right. And sometimes it helps just to actually just categorize. Have I fully researched this? Yeah, it's been completed, so I just need to burn this book, frankly. And there's no other tea that I could make at the moment. Okay, so let's pass the time for, well, actually, no, I need to eat, don't I? Let's just eat 2 of them for now. We're going to pass the time by this fire. No, no, no. That's what I wanted. There we go. So, if we pass... how many hours are left on it? 2 hours, 19 minutes. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just pass 2 hours by it. Because we're not going to get... We could get caught in a blizzard here, but I mean, at least we'll warm up and we'll regain some condition from being in here. So, our hypothermia risk is gone. That's nice. Let's pass the time for 2 hours. Okay. A nice save point there. I didn't realize that would cause a save. Nice. So passing the time, even when you don't have a bedroll, will let you save. Good to know. I am glad I spotted that happening. I had no idea. I don't know if that's a new thing or not, but that's awesome. Also, I suppose I should stop this episode, shouldn't I? I think I meant to stop it when I went to the when I woke up, but I totally didn't stop it. We're 42 minutes in. So yeah, I'll go ahead and stop this one here. In the next one, we're going to head towards the man, I totally didn't stop the episode, did I? I just kept going. I can't complain, but I guess you guys can't either. But we're gonna keep going that way towards the Trapper's Homestead as a way of finding stuff, and we are less encumbered now as well, so that's nice. Let me also go ahead and heat up while I'm doing this. Before I actually end, let me heat up some tea here. And we're going to drink one more reishi tea. At the risk of running low on our reishi teas, I want to have that warmth component for as long as I can get it. And then how are we doing on water? We don't really have a lot of time to get more water. We're fine. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this one here. And the next one, like I said, we're going to head that direction and see what we can find. The weather looks pretty decent. Feels like it's 42 degrees right now. Well, that's with the fire helping us, though. So that's going to go out, and we're going to be a little bit worse off. But I think one thing I might do as well is get a torch from this. So yeah, I'll stop this one here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.